Good evening, Rayvers. I've had some correspondence this week which I would like to address. A lot of you have been in touch, concerned that I didn't make it to Bog. Actually, weed me sen last week. But I didn't. No, I didn't. I got to the toilet fine. So yeah, not to worry about on that score. Not incontinent yet. No. Anyway, welcome to Ray Ruttle's race night. Yes, welcome to the dining room for the 706 and what? No! Who put that up there? It ain't the pull up them Pampers chase. Who's done that? Somebody's playing a practical jape at my expense here. I do not need Pampers. I made it fine last week. Got there no problem. No, that's annoying. That was supposed to be a joke. I've done a clever pun about the Apollo 11 moon mission, but I'm disappointed with that. Somebody's having a jape at my expense here. Any road, the pull up them Pampers chase will be contested over the distance of 3 feet 11 inches, and the going is fair. And there's 5 runners. And the gate draw tonight sees in gate 1 Loyal Pigeon, ridden by Starlet Blossom. Well, the Pidge has had a disastrous last couple of races, fallen down on her behind both times, clattered into fences, down she went. So Starlet Blossom and the Pidge will be hoping for an improved showing tonight. It can't get much worse, to be honest, can it? So only way is up. And gate 2, the Scarlet Pimpernel, ridden by Ray. Oh, come on, I might have known you'd be behind this. Come on, check it Mickey out of me. There were them Pampers in front of your privates. Yeah, alright, I made it. I didn't need them. Oh, come on, get him off. Bloody hell. Gate 3, Steed, ridden by Mrs. Pale. And I've had a look back through the records, and I can safely say that Steed has endured the worst start to a season in race night history. 7 races, not a single point to show for his efforts. Mrs. Peel needs to book around hers up. Looked in such good form last season, but bloody awful this season. Gate 4, Rip, ridden by Benny Hill. Back to winning ways last week with Rip, putting pressure on John Oliver with no trousers on at the top of the table. Can he continue that form tonight? And in gate 5, it's Don't Eat Yellow Snow, ridden by Mick. What am I wearing that? You got me wearing Pampers. Who's done that? Look, I'm enjoying it as well. Look, no, that is ridiculous. Come on, a joke's a joke, but at least it's taking it too far. I didn't need him. I made it to Bog safely. Oh, bloody hell. Get rid of me. Get him off. Odds. Yeah. Well, Steed, as expected, you're outsider 11-2. Low Pigeon after the last couple of tumbles, down at 9-2. Me with Pampers on, I'm at 4-1. Pimpernel at 7-2. But your favourite, and quite rightly so, is Rip, 3-1. Remember, these odds are just for information purposes, just help you pick a winner. You won't get odds on me making it to the toilet tonight, because I will safely make it to the toilet. There won't be any question as to whether I'd make it to the toilet, because I made it last week. It's fine. You don't need Pampers. Move on. Anyway, as I mentioned last week, the Pidge, Loyal Pidge, unfortunately clattered into the fence yet again, was leading again. Oh, down she goes. Hind leg caught on Ruttle's hook. Down she goes. And the Pimpernel looked like he were in front at this point, and Steed were doing alright, but then they get to the dreaded Gibbon's Teeth, and Rip was showing great speed on the far side there, nips ahead to pinch it on the line and get a much needed 3 points to put pressure on John Oliver with no trousers on at the top of the table. Can he leapfrog him tonight with another win? Let's get to starting gates and find out. Now they're under starters orders. Now they're off. Out they go, and now Loyal Pigeon, yes, swerves to avoid the gravy stain. And Don't Eat Yellow Snow's struggling there in this near side. But Steed is really struggling. Steed is stuck on the stall. And it's Rip who's in the lead. Rip takes the lead from Starlet Blossom. And Rip is cutting across. What tactics are these from Rip? He's cutting across the field. And it's enough to get the win. Oh, what has happened there on the line? I don't know who got second or third. We will need the replay for that. But intriguing tactics from Rip there. But out at gates we saw, look at this, Loyal Pigeon swerving skillfully to avoid the gravy stain there. Very good riding indeed. And on this near side, Struttle, I slip up on Stool, there we go. And so does Steed. Now, I didn't see what happened to Steed, but Steed just got stuck on Stool. Cannot get past the Stool. And oh, we're wobbling away there in the background, but yeah, don't know what's happened to Steed there. Anyway, it looks like Loyal Pigeon. Oh, Loyal Pigeon was doing well until she caught Ruttle's hook. And then Rip took advantage. And then Rip, obviously sensing the pressure coming, you can see Rip veering across to eliminate the threat from Loyal Pigeon and guarantee his send first place. Very clever riding. Of course, there's no disqualifications anymore in Ray Ruttle's race night. Very clever technical riding, and he guarantees that first place. But Loyal Pigeon manages to just get in ahead of Scarlet Pimpernel there for second place. Pimpernel gets third. I'm stuck in fourth. Steed, by the time I stopped waggling, nowhere. God knows what happened to Steed. Oof, let's get confirmation of the results. So, confirmation of the results of the dining room 706 and the pull up them Pampers chase. First, Rip, 3-1 favourite. Yes, showing his class. Very clever riding. Great strategy from Benny Hill there on the back of Rip today. Second, Loyal Pigeon. Well, that is a big improvement for the Pidge. Well done, the Pidge. 2 valuable points there. And third, the Pimpernel. I'm annoyed he's got ahead of me today, Ickle Ray, because he's wound me up a little bit today with them japes at my expense. All 5 ran, 1 didn't finish. And what did happen to Steed? Well, yeah, got caught up, slipped up on Stool, and then got further snagged by Ruttle's up. You can see, yeah, just can't get past it. Dreadful rider from Mrs. Peel. What's Mrs. Peel playing at? She was brilliant last year. Bloody awful this year. And at the other end of the spectrum, we saw some fantastic strategic riding from Benny Hill on Rip. He could sense Loyal Pigeon were challenging him for the win this week, and he thought, right, I'm going to cut right across and prevent her from getting in front of me. Very clever rider. Guarantees his send the first place and consigns Loyal Pigeon to second. He's just showing his experience there over the Pigeon, Starlet Blossom. Now, what has that done to the season standings? Well, Rip is back on top. 8 races, 6 wins, 18 points. And them 6 wins are going to be invaluable if it comes to a count back, because he doesn't deal in seconds or thirds, does Rip? He just only bothers with wins. Bottle of Beer knocked down to second place now, 15 points. Dallas Green in third on 12. Diamond Dallas Page in fourth on 11. Amateur Clue still in the top 5 on 8. Down in the bottom half at table, All White on the Night also on 8. I'm down in 7th now, 7 points. But Loyal Pigeon is also on 7 points. She's down in 8th by virtue at countback roll. And the Pimpernel gets another point, so he's up to 6 points now in 9th. And Steed, 8 races, not a single point to show, not 1 place for Steed. 0 points. Bloody awful. Now, will John Oliver with no trousers on be able to get back to the top of the table next week? Come and join us Sunday, July the 31st at 7 p.m. in the dining room for the gate draw. And in the meantime, you can go online at rayruttle.com/race night, and you can see the full schedule on there, the season standings if I get my arse in gear and update it in time. And there's videos of all the previous races from this season on there and all. And you can check out my reviews on there as well, some of the other stuff I get up to. And get in touch. You can drop me a line, tweet me at Ray Ruttle, pop a comment below or message me via my website. Always great to hear from the Rayvers and of course the riders. And remember to poke the like button, poke it as if your life depends on it, share the excitement to race out with your mates, and subscribe to my channel if you ain't already a subscriber. Much appreciated, thank you. And I will see you lot next week. Okeydoo. Yeah, that was disappointing that. I got a clever play on words for the Apollo 11 thing. Yeah. No, it weren't Pouston we have a problem. It weren't. I didn't need Pampers. I didn't bloody... Oh, forget it.